Beat Making Basics.
Hey, what's going on YouTube? It's EverJ Music, owner of Beat Making Basics, back again with another video. And in this video, we're going to be going over the top 12 Logic Pro 10 key commands. All right. There are 12 that you're going to be using on a consistent basis. And these 12 are going to help you with editing and navigating the software. So let's go ahead and jump into what those key commands are first and foremost. And then afterwards, I'm going to show you in Logic what they each do. Okay. First key command I'm going to go over is going to be Command S. Then we're going to go over Command Shift S. Then Command Option N, Command D, Command T, Command V, Command C, hitting the letter Y, the letter P, the letter X, the Y, the letter T, and your greater than and less than keys. Another key command, which is a bonus ones, are going to be using the shift and the option keys, which are going to, help you with these. But let's go ahead and jump into what each of these does. So first of all, Command S, right? Command S is going to be to save your project. So if you hit Command S on your keyboard, you saw how file lit up blue. If you go over here to file and go down there, you'll see the key command right there. Command S, that's to save. The second one, again, what I was going to say is it deals with saving. It's going to be Command Shift and S. Okay, but this one is to save as. So this means this is if you want you're working with Logic Pro 10 and you want to rename your project, or if you want to save it as a certain name, Command Shift S. Okay, and you can also find where you want to save it anywhere on your in your computer. All right, so now let's go ahead and jump into some more. Command Option N. Command Option N. Okay, so if you hit Command Option and N, what that's going to do is create a new track. I'm going to go ahead and do that. That's the quick key to get you a different track. So you could do a software instrument, audio, drummer, external MIDI, guitar, or bass. Okay. That's the quick key to do that. Obviously, when you're producing music or recording music or whatever, that's going to be a great key that you're going to need. Quick one. Okay. Simultaneously, also, if you want to look at creating tracks, you're going to want to sometimes double the tracks you already have. So say if you have, let's just take this hi-hat, it has an effect that you already like on it, some EQs and different things like that. If you push down Command D, that's going to double that track. I pushed the wrong one, might have had. Command D doubles that track, okay? So Command D is going to double it, and now I can come in here with my MIDI keyboard and play, whatever I want on it, and it's going to have the same effects and same everything, same sounds, etc., etc. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and delete that. Delete, I wouldn't really call that a key command. I mean, even though it is, that's a kind of a bonus one that everybody knows. But let's go ahead and go into another key command, which also has to deal with tracks. I would say more so sounds. All right, that's going to be the letter Y. If you push the letter Y down, you're going to easily be able to access all of your sounds. Okay, boom, boom. All right. From there, let's talk about the piano roll or the editor. When using Logic Pro 10, especially like if you said, did a hi-hat track or a snare track or whatever track, say after you lay down everything, you're going to want to quantize it. Quick way to get to that editor is push down the letter P. That's the piano roll, and you can come in here to time quantization, or you can come over here and write in notes, adjust notes and stuff like that. So that's the quick key to do that. Pushing down the letter P, this is the piano roll, or you can say the editor. Boom. All right. The next one we're going to talk about is X, which is going to be your mixer. If you push that down, that's going to help you to quickly be able to, do the mixer. This could be a very good tool because, when you're mixing your beats or mixing your songs or whatever, you can be, moving the fader up and down there. But sometimes you might have to get in here so you can add more effects or, get more of a fuller look at everything. So X is a great key command to use. Next key command I'm going to talk about is T for tools. If you hold down T, you're going to get all these different options for tools. I'm going to do it again. You got your pointer tool, pencil tool, eraser tool, text tool, scissor tool, glue tool, solo tool, mute tool, zoom tool, fade tool, which is one of my favorite tools, and automation tools. We got marquee tool, flex tool. Okay, so all your tools will be right there in front of you. If you push T, you can also get it to it by coming up here to the very top where that arrow is. You know what I'm saying? But T is I find that that's something I use a lot. I feel like a lot of producers use. That's by pushing T. All right. So next we're going to jump into like navigation and editing type of key commands. First navigation key command I'm going to talk to you about is greater than and less than on your keyboard. It's also where you'll see your period and your comma. So you could look at it as a period and comma. Period goes right and comma goes left, or you greater than, less than. Okay, this can help you, you know what I'm saying, when you're really trying to get into editing, or you're trying to get into cutting stuff and pasting, splicing stuff, everything like that. Likewise, I've just pushed enter. Of course, that brings the playhead to the very beginning. That's not one of the key commands that I'm pushing on here, because most people know that you push enter and it's going to go to the very beginning. And also most people know that space bar plays your project. But anyway, another thing I'm going to do when it comes to navigating here is if you hold down shift, it will make it go 8 bars at a time. So that can actually help you go quicker to edit within your space here. So say if you have something like, all right, I want to get to the second hook and I want to edit something within that second hook, I'm just going to go hold down the space bar, and you can push the greater than or left than, or if you want to look at it, your comma or your period. All right, second hook, come in here and edit. Makes it a whole lot quicker when it comes to editing within the project window. Next, I want to talk about how to cut audio, or split audio. So of course the playhead, this guy right here, is wherever this is placed, that's where you're going to be able to cut it or split it. But let's say you want to split this audio right here, you of course just have to highlight it. But to split it, you're going to push down Command T. All right, Command T. All right, and then of course we all do a lot of copying and pasting. We know how to do that most of the time, but I'm gonna still go over it. If you want to copy what you just split, you can push down Command C and then push Command V to paste it. And you can kind of see how knowing these different key commands can help with certain things, you know what I mean? Some key commands that I didn't include in the top 12 would be things like Command Z, which is undoing. And then if you want to redo, Shift Command Z. Pretty cool key commands. I find I use those a lot when editing, different things like that. So this is pretty much the bulk of what I wanted to talk about in this particular video. If you have any questions, please feel free to let me know. I'll go ahead and throw in one last bonus one before I leave, though. If you hold down Command J, that is going to be the joining command. Okay, so we can split it with Command T, highlight everything, and join it with Command J. There's a couple other ones too. I'll go ahead and throw in some bonuses as well. Command B is going to be when you're going to bounce down a track. You have you can select the MP3, a WAV file, whatever, and then Command Shift E is for exporting. This is for your track outs, for all the producers out there, for the track outs, you know what I'm saying? So those are some crazy good key commands. I'll have all of these in the description below. And if you have any questions, again, hit me up, write them in the comments below. Or if you have any comments, hit them in the comments below. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe if you're brand new. And until next time, man, peace.